So in this video I'll share a bit about the story behind why I shut down two of my side projects. I'm a software engineer. I have side projects as many of us do. If you don't know me, I'm Jesse Flores. I do personal development and software engineering videos, so consider subscribing if you're into that. That would help the channel a lot and I would be very thankful if you do. So the two projects that I shut down are Angry Devs. It's a site that finds funny commits on GitHub and collects them and kind of puts them in the database, and then I put them online on a website so for people to read. And I didn't make a lot of marketing for it. I didn't launch it anywhere, just on Indie Hackers. I made a post and I made a video about it. So that's the first project. The second project, it's a Discord bot. I also made a video about that one. It's one where you could kind of record audio and reproduce it on a Discord bot using just like a /command/South Park, and then you kind of reproduce a South Park line on Discord. And that was just kind of a fun way to kind of add more spice to your Discord channel with your friends and just like have some voice lines.
Do it! Just do it!
That are funny, or like even things that you record yourself could be put in there. The first reason is that I want to focus on YouTube and less projects overall. I think that I only have so many hours during the day, so many minutes. So the fewer things that I can do, the better it's going to be for me in the long run for those projects. The more I can just share with you guys here on YouTube, the higher quality my videos are going to be. So I think it's probably a better idea for me to focus on less things. And if I ever have a side project, I think it has to be a really good one, something that I really care about. And I'll just build it and stick with it for a long time. The next thing is to save money. I was spending around $60 a month on these two projects due to hosting costs. So that wasn't a ton of money, but then it was significant. Where I could instead save up for a year for the YouTube channel, microphones, lights, just like things in the background and whatever. Like save up for a new camera, a new lens, just everything that improves the channel. I think it's gonna be better for YouTube in the long run if I just focus my money on not just one platform, like one thing. So in general, overall, I have like kind of a personal rule or thing that I'll follow, which is I'll only pay for hosting on projects that I'm actively working on myself or somebody else, or if they bring some value to users already. Those are going to be it has to be either one of the two. Another reason is that I didn't have any monetization or growth plans for these projects. I wasn't working on growing them. I think growth is one of the most difficult parts of when you build a side project, because you have to kind of put it out there, share it with your friends, share it with people, and that's kind of scary. It's kind of, that's the tough part. People have to be searching for it on Google if it's something that people really need. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay hidden forever from their view, and you're gonna have a hard time getting people to find it, and nobody's gonna use it. So that's what I learned. And so in the future, I'll have a growth plan, or at least some way of getting more people to use the projects that I'm working on, or at least tests. I think beta testing is huge. It's a huge thing that I'm gonna start implementing in my future projects. These things didn't bring any value to anyone. So with the projects I work on in the future, I'll focus on bringing value at least to a very few select group of people, and making sure my projects deliver something for them. It saves them time, saves them money, makes them money, or just whatever it is. So that's it. The overall learning I got from all of this is that I want to focus on less things overall. It's difficult enough to get one project off the ground, let alone 2 or 3 projects at the same time. So that's why I'm just focusing on YouTube for now, until it takes off, and then we'll see. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. See you guys in the next one.